the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly.
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and the mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Messi! And somehow he has kept that out. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
He did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Platini. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. Tries to play it through. Driven in. And a header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Knocks it into space. Crosses it in. And he was alert to it. And that's going up front in a hurry. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the return pass. Zanetti.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's got away from him. That's good running with the ball.
'J. 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 '
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Zanetti, who does have an assist to his name. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Shot, surely! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 49 minutes is number 7.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We're looking at a different game now.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And the ball is out of play. Odo. Platini can so cleverly bypass the press.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's gone loose. Oh.
Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Beckham. Cleared away. Milan have it back and can go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Might want to be careful there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ibrahimovic. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. Now it's Beckham.
Oh,
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
David Beckham. Substitution in progress.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Beckham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Now big ups for our players.
So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly desperate.